Oh, you thought it. Hey, man, I'm sorry, man. Hey, I was the number one. Hey, they ain't got my music yet. I still got it working on that, working on some copyright things, man.
This is completely
ridiculous. Hey, I'm still the number one, though, right? I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to play tricks on you. I'm mad at people. I'm mad at people.
Really? Seriously? You're coming out to his music?
Well, yeah, I'm coming out to his music. That's the best. If you got to come out to anything, why don't you come out to some Johnny Z?
No! That is completely unnecessary.
It was kind of awesome for a moment. I had to go quickly to let them know. I didn't want them to get overexcited about it, you know. Oh, man. Got a packed show tonight.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, go ahead. Look at that, tonight,
Bobby Starr versus Damian Morte.
Oh,
My money's on Damian Morte.
that is going to be an exciting match tonight. Also, O'Malley versus Copycat. Copycat looking to gain some respect. This is our best way to do it, going through O'Malley.
Back in action tonight, the old school suckers.
Hey, it's been a while, man. I've been wondering where Brian Ben been falling asleep on the block. And of course tonight, our main event, Impact Elite, the Bronze Bull and Big Ben is taking on the natural-born leaders of the Hype Force. Double D, Johnny Z, Jermaine Johnson.
Win.
That's going to be a great main event tonight.
My team is going to win.
Your team ain't going to win nothing.
My team is going to win.
You won short.
We reign supreme.
You won short now. What? Number one short. Get the action started off right now. The little brass bull.
He is one of my least favorite people. Next to you.
Wow. You know what? Bobby's my dude. Bobby is my dude. All around. Pound for pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Mount Olympus, he is the brass bull, Bobby Starr!
I know very well that the Bronze Bull is worried about this match come March 23rd, March Mayhem. He is concerned about this. He has been teaching the brass bull everything, and now the apprentice is going to step up and become the teacher. Am I right?
No! See, this is why you needed to be fired. You can't get anything right.
Anything right. I call it like it is. The Bronze Bull Neal is scared of this match.
Scared?
He is scared of this match.
Obviously, you're not seeing the same man that I'm seeing, because the Bronze Bull Neal is not afraid of Bobby Starr.
Hey,
he can break him in half.
This is a high time for Bobby Starr, and Bobby Starr is always high on Mount Olympus, and the gods are with Bobby Starr on this one, all the way.
I don't know what you're talking about, the gods choosing Bobby Starr over Neal. No, the gods favor Neal.
Look at the brass bull running the ropes. That's right, Bobby, the gods!
No, Erica.
Oh, no way, no what happened? Uh-oh. And here we go.
Finally.
One of the more controversial figures here in IZW. Former Impact Division champion, former tag team champion, Damian Morte.
His opponent, hailing from Gotham City, he is Damian Morte!
He didn't come into the ring with Copycat. You know, that probably didn't make him feel well.
I'm hoping that Damian Morte beats the snot out of Bobby Starr. See, I don't want him to just win. I want him to damage hard.
That's a tall order for any man to come in there with Bobby Starr and just slap and slap. You gotta be out of your mind. The thing is, you're looking at team, what do you call it? Less respectable? I tried to throw a remix and that didn't work out. But you know, I still keep pushing. I keep pushing. That's what I do.
You just speak complete utter nonsense. That's what you do. You shouldn't even be out here with me. I should be broadcasting this all by myself. Because obviously the people would love to hear me more than they would you.
I guess. Whatever. You know, you say what you want. Hey, guess what? Remember, you got a new partner in line. That co-commissioner. That dude is awesome, man. I've seen him a couple times. Very attractive.
Attractive?
Oh, it was me, the number one, Sean McNeal.
Oh. You may think you're co-commissioner, but we're not on the same level.
Oh, you did.
Not at all.
You did right, because
I
first
am
was
like
number
20
one.
steps ahead of you.
Oh, no way, no way.
Yes.
Oh, no. You are wrong on that because I am the number one. I am the ace in Johnny Z's pocket.
Self-proclaimed.
Ace beats Queen, and I'm the number one.
I'm hoping that Damien makes this quick.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, what? Whoa, you about got me tripping up right there. No way he's going to make this quick. There's no way anybody on this IZW roster can make short work of Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr has been training. He has been through it. He's been through it all. He's ran through the gauntlet, and he is where he's at right now. And come March 23rd next week, he's facing the Bronze Bull to take his rightful spot with the gods. No way, no way.
Everything that he spew is just stupid.
It's the Brass Bulls time. I'm just telling you, it's the Brass Bulls time.
He is nowhere near ready.
He is so ready. Look at his hair. His hair, Bobby's hair is relaxed. Bobby looks relaxed.
Relax, it's a wig.
No,
The guy can't even grow his own hair.
Daddy, he grew that himself. What are you talking about? They grow hair in Mount
It's
Olympus.
not a cheetah pet.
Call it what you will. That's the man's hair. I've hung out with Bobby Starr. That's my dude.
Well, no wonder you're like 2 years in a pod.
I like that. My whole dude.
These people don't understand. It's not that Damien Morte's a chicken. He's just out there, you know.
Oh, no doubt about that. He's letting the crowd get to him, though. David Morte trying to take his time, pace himself. You know, I always tell him, take your time, pace yourself. If you take your time, you're least likely to make mistakes. But, you know, hats off to him. Good luck there, David Morte.
Here they go in with the tie-up.
Looks like Bobby has a slight strength advantage here, which can play into his favor. How is the Bronze Bull going to combat that?
Did you really just ask that question?
I'm just saying.
The Bronze Bull wouldn't allow Bobby to back him up into the corner like that. There we go. Strength game. Morte's in it.
Well, touche then. Look like he got in there. Oh, but it's,
Did you see that? Morte's.
Did not give him the clean break, and now he's just choking the life out of him right now.
That's how you play the game. That's how you win matches.
But if you listen to the crowd quickly, right behind Bobby Starr right now, trying to push him along.
The crowd is filled with just complete idiots. That's what they are.
Nope, there's some construction workers out there. There's some carpenters. There's a lawyer. There's a bunch of people out there. Not all of them idiots.
Lowly people.
No way. No way. There's a good crowd out tonight.
Damien Morte, very aggressive. Very aggressive.
And there you go.
That's what you need here in IZW.
Oh! Copycat took the wig off Bobby. Excuse me, the hairpiece. Took the hairpiece off Bobby and then gave him an uppercut.
Morte keeping on him.
I'll tell you what, if Damien Morte will get the crowd, leave the crowd alone, he may have a good chance here. But the crowd is working to Bobby Starr's advantage right now.
You can't help it though. When you're out there and you hear stupid people yelling at you, you can't help but face them and tell them that they're stupid.
Oh, I don't know. When I go out there, they chant number one. And I'm like, that's my name.
Again,
They're like, number one.
say, stupid. Beautiful elbow.
Man.
See all that, the running, the momentum, all that elbow right in the Bobby's face. I'm actually surprised that he picked out.
Oh, man, no doubt about it. Damien Morte plays with momentum, man. He tries to use advantages that he's got. Not one of the bigger men on our roster. He takes advantage of his skills that he has possessed.
That's what you have to do.
And he's been very successful at it. Don't take nothing away from Damien. Oh, go for that Oregon Trail. Oh!
Beautiful.
Nailed it.
Him with the pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Bobby with it.
That was very close.
Breast Bull trying to make a comeback. The Breast Bull trying to fight his way back into this.
Mortes needs to get it together. Definite damage.
Oh, into the neck breaker. Can he get the 3 here? 1, 2. George might have been a little slow on that. I don't know.
Despite what Bobby's doing right now, that will not be happening March 23rd.
Oh, the sleeper hold.
There's no way he'd be able to get that on there.
If he utilizes the sleeper hold, March 23rd, the Bronze Bull could go to sleep.
The Bronze Bull wouldn't go to sleep in the middle of a match because he wins. That's what we do. We win, Mikhail, at no cost.
I'm just saying. I mean,
At
that's
all costs. See, now your stupidity, you have this
No.
large aura of stupidity, and it's just rubbing off on me.
that aura around me is your breath. All right, and I'd appreciate you not breathing on me so much. You know what I'm saying? Because this bracelet ain't real silver. All right, it's steel, and you bending it with your breath.
None of your jewelry is real.
The watch is
No, that watch is fake.
silver.
Smart move by Damian Morte.
The balance of power switch back over to Damian Morte.
He's coming back. He's taking his time. He's regaining himself.
Both guys have been beating the tar out of each other here. They're running down right now. This is good. Gut check time, if you will.
Morte with the neck breaker.
Damian Morte out of nowhere with some kind of cutter device.
Oh!
Missing the Oregon Trail.
Not expect that to happen.
The Breast Bull stalking it. Big close.
Come on, Morte.
Bobby Starr is on fire right now. That dude is on fire. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I did that.
Beautiful DDT.
How do you stop the flow of the match? DDT. That's a beautiful DDT, man.
See, this is what's this is driving me insane because Morte should have already been on him and pinning
He
him.
should have went for the cover, no doubt about that. He's trying to prove his point, trying to earn his respect. You gotta believe.
And see, when you make mistakes like that, you're just
Bobby, slips out. Bobby knocks down Copycat, but at least Damian Morte open.
beautiful.
That's it.
This has got to be it. Yes! Well done. And that's exactly what's going to happen March 23rd.
No, I'm gonna tell you this right now. That
was a lot
was 2
quicker.
minutes.
Your winner, Damian Morte!
The Brass Bull did the best he could, facing 2 men, regardless of how you see it. Copycat was very instrumental in this. The
I
Brass
don't know
Bull.
what you were looking at. All he was doing was holding on to the wig that Bobby
No way. The crowd chanting kitty cat.
I'm enjoying this. I hope they continue.
There's the enjoying what he sees right now.
I'm enjoying what I see right now. This is great.
He's walking in slowly. He's got his eyes set, locked on the Brass Bull right now. Oh, kick it over the wig. Hairpiece. Sorry, Bobby. You watch this. Big spine buster. Oh.
Lovely. See, Aaron's just trying to teach Bobby.
The only thing the Bronze Bull's done for Bobby is just take from Bobby. Just take. Take everything.
What are you talking about? He has given him so much.
Bobby was a willing pupil, and all he did was take advantage
No.
of Bobby Starr.
He didn't take advantage of Bobby. He told him what to do, how to do it, and Bobby just couldn't execute it. And when you're not up to our level, you just don't belong.
You know, you always talk about your level and your status. You know, you never been worried about status, because since you came in, they paid Lisa lost all the belts. I think the only status you worried about
You
is your
can't blame that
Facebook
on me.
status. You're worried about your single or dating relationship. That's all I'm saying. That's all you're worried about. table. If this happens, March 23rd, Bronze Bull is going to win.
We obviously know who the victor is going to be.
The Brass Bull about to give him a sample. Oh, with the Bobby Starr's fighting back. That's the champion. Oh, big headbutt. Oh, no.
Greetings.
Come on, baby. We're going to get some greetings from Mount Olympus. Oh.
And you're just getting a little preview of what's to happen March 23rd.
Oh, my goodness. The Brass Bull lays in a heap.
You know, Bobby, everyone keeps talking about how next week you're going to somehow compete with me, and I'll be honest, I don't see it. When they talk about you, Bobby, they talk about all this heart you have, and well, Bobby, is your heart going to stop this from happening again? Is your heart going to be enough to stop me from putting you through a table next week? Is that what it is, Bobby? Is this what gives you your heart? Let's see if your heart and their cheers can stop me. No, that seemed pretty easy. You see, no matter how much you chant for this imbecile, no matter how much heart you think you have, come next week, Bobby, I'm just going to put you through a table again.
And Bobby still has fight in his body. Still has fight left in his soul. Oh!
Shattering that table. You just don't do things like that.
What seemed
Go ahead.
maybe an
Keep
ill-advised
chanting.
move from Bobby Starr.
Maybe he can make it to next week. I'll see you next week, Bobby. And you're going to be buried through a table again.
And even after the Bronze Bull destroyed Bobby Starr, putting him through the table twice, the crowd is still chanting, champion. He is their champion. He is IZW's champion. They are solely behind him. How is the Bronze Bull going to combat that?
He doesn't need to, because he's obviously better than Bobby. And these people are nothing but idiots, and obviously they're getting Bobby hurt.
Poor Bobby.
See, he has to crawl. He has to pull himself. He's not going to be ready.
Saturday, March 23rd, IZW presents March Mayhem. Big Business looks to reclaim the IZW Tag Team Championships from the Birds of Prey. Johnny Z defends his Impact Division Championship against Jermaine Johnson, Copycat, and Damian Morte in a fatal four-way match. Mentor and apprentice lock horns as the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal faces the Brass Bull Bobby Starr in a tables match. And will the Convicts Championship reign of terror continue, or will Double D restore order to the IZW world? March 23rd, prepare yourself for mayhem. March Mayhem.
IZW is changing the wrestling world and taking over the World Wide Web. Like us on Facebook for exclusive photos, superstar interviews, and fan polls. Follow us on Twitter and keep up with your favorite IZW superstars. And go to izwrestling.com for exclusive articles, the latest news, and results. Click Media to keep up with all the episodes of Impact Television and After the Impact. Click on IZW Shop to order superstar t-shirts and IZW DVDs, Blu-rays, and combo packs. Get the full Impact Zone wrestling experience and be part of the IZW world.
Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. With the finest artists in Texoma, Impacting can handle any highly detailed custom or freehand artistry. Body modification also available. Dermals, corsets, even exotic piercings. Open daily, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call 699-7530 and make an appointment. Walk-ins are always welcome. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton.
Could you be IZW's next superstar? Impact Academy training is open year-round. Learn from IZW's best. Who knows, you could be the IZW World Heavyweight Champion, like Jermaine Johnson. He trained at the Impact Academy. If you think you can handle it, call today.
I just don't see how we're gonna be able to pay any of these bills.
I guess we could sell my wedding ring.
Yes! Sell your gold to me so that I may melt it down into liquid profit.
It's a cash emergency! Super Pawn Woman to the rescue!
When you need fast cash, don't be pressured into selling your gold. Bring it to Maverick Pawn, where their fast, friendly staff will give you a loan on your precious valuables so you don't lose them forever.
Great deals! Fast cash! It's Maverick Pawn! 357-4911.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest this time, your IZW Tag Team Champions, the Birds of Prey. Guys, last week, the Brass Bull Bobby Starr was in danger, and as you guys said, you were there.
That's right, Nikki. You see, we had an inside tip that those two goons, Big Business, was about to attack Bobby Starr 2-on-1. And that, Nikki, is unfair. And in our books, unfair is evil. And like we said before, we are here to rid IZW of all evil.
And you, Phoenix?
Just like my friendly ally, the Falcon, said, we are here to rid IZW of all the evil. Come next week at March Mayhem, we got those two diabolical fiends, Big Business. And we're gonna prove to the whole IZW universe that we will still be the IZW Tag Team Champions.
Because I'm Falcon.
And I'm the Phoenix.
We are the Birds of Prey.
And those who practice evil
had best stay out our way.
Yes! Yes, he's gonna be here, man. I'm excited about it. Brian Cruz is back in the house tonight, baby. Old School Suckers reunion, it seems like. I mean, yeah, he's been gone for weeks, Gary. Seriously, yeah, it's been all over the Facebook. Haven't you seen it on the Twitter? I'm sorry, man, I know. Yeah, I know, it's a little too old school for you. We'll talk about that later. All I'm getting at, man, is I'm excited Brian Cruz is finally gonna be here tonight. He's been promising me for weeks, and hold on. All right, Gary, hey, I'll call you right back, man. He's finally calling me right now. Okay. All right. Brian Cruz, baby, you ready for the big old reunion? Yeah. Yeah, the reunion, man. I mean, come on, seriously, it's been like 3 weeks. I mean, we gotta get here, we gotta get a game plan ready to go. We only have 7 days, man. I told you about it, man. 7 days until March Mayhem. We gotta figure out how to get ourselves back into that tag team title picture. So hurry up. I'm listening. Yeah, I know you weren't at your house earlier, which I was gonna bring up. But see, yeah. I saw the note on the door, very old school, by the way. Okay. Yeah. So you're not gonna be here tonight? Well, I'm gonna be honest, man, I'm not surprised. I mean, come on, this is only, what, the 3rd week in a row that you've done this, man? Oh, I'm sorry, the 4th. Yeah, it's the 4th. Including the time that you made us lose the tag team titles, man. No, seriously, man, I am getting a little irritated because this is the 3rd week in a row that you're doing this to me, man. We've got March Mayhem next week, dude. What are you thinking? We're the Old School Suckers. There's an S at the end of that, not the Old School Sucker. You promise. Well, what's different from this promise from all the other promises that I've had the previous weeks, man? Okay. Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, I'll hold you to it. I will. Next week, you will. You'll be here. March Mayhem. Real convenient. Okay, yeah. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Oh, you have another call. So what's more important than that? Hello? Brian. Oh.
Trouble in Paradise.
Wow, no doubt about that. Brian Cruz, no showing Randy Price again. I'm just saying that's not a way for a tag team to be successful.
Not at all. But hey, it's not my problem.
You know what? Never.
Ladies and gentlemen, lights out, Jordan Jacobs!
Lights out, Joe Jacobs. The man who threw away $1.3 million.
Don't bring it up. I'm still in mourning.
Who threw away $1.3 million.
Do you just not listen? Is that what you're doing?
I'm just saying he threw away $1.3 million.
Sure, he was stupid and made a very stupid mistake. However, it wasn't all his fault.
He threw it all away on a $5 fruit. Call it what it is. You were gonna get a cut of that. How angry are you? Let's be real. You know you like dollar figures just like anybody else. You was gonna get a chunk of that. $1.3 million.
No, this is not an episode of the Lights Out Lounge. No, stop clapping. No, I'm not dressed to the nines. What I'm here to do is I'm here to take care of some business. And I'm here to talk to one John O'Malley. You see, don't start. Get out of your system. Yeah, I wasn't being literal. I didn't actually want you to do that again. I really didn't. You see, we've had a match at Violent Valentine, O'Malley, you and I, and what happened at the end of that match is what I knew was going to happen. I won. You see, that should have been the end of things, but no, you decided that it would be a great idea to make things personal, even more personal than they already were. So you came out last week in the biggest moment of my entire life, O'Malley, and you ruined my moment. Don't clap for that! No! That was the biggest moment of my entire life, and your boy, O'Malley, ruined that for me.
He did.
$1.3 million.
You boys haven't been here long enough then. You see, so I decided on St. Patrick's Day weekend, Mr. Irish O'Malley, that I'm going to tell you a few things. Everyone thinks you're a big badass because you've held every title that IZW's had. Even the ones that aren't around anymore, because if they were around, you better believe I'd wear them. They'd be mine. The hardcore championship, I'm pretty hardcore. Ask my women. The cruiserweight, I may not be a cruiserweight. I'm pretty huge, but I could wear that title. The Impact Division Championship, I made that title what it is today. If I felt like having a tag team partner, better believe I'd be a tag team champion. And all of you listen when I say this. I am a future IZW champion. That is already written in the books, and trust me, that will come to pass. So, what I want to do right now is I want to show O'Malley a few things. Next week, I'm going to beat you again at March Mayhem. But right now, I'm going to bring out my opponent. Somebody on the same level as you, O'Malley. Somebody who's held as much gold as you have. All the titles, all the championships, all the prestige, all of that stuff. Now, he's pretty difficult. He's a difficult opponent. But I'm going to show you all just what I am capable of. So, if you will, sir, come on out and take what you got coming to you.
Wow, who is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent for this evening, Soto Miyagi!
Soto Miyagi! Jordan had me worried for a second. I was thinking, Jordan, what have you gotten yourself into?
Hey, Miyagi is back in IZW. Looking good. Look like he's made a few dollars.
What are you talking about? This is going to be an easy match for Jordan.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Soto's been known to shock a few people a time or two.
I will admit, though, he's very fast, very ninja-like.
Yep. I tell you what, he throw a smoke bomb down and be out of the ring. I'm just telling you that could happen. That's a power. That's what they can do. Throw a smoke bomb. Bam. There you go, set it up, feeling each other out. Oh, just a straight poke to the eye. They're just going straight.
Very smart. Jordan needs to stay on him. As much as I like Jordan, he's known to mess things up.
Oh, they're just wearing him out right now. 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, Mark Wilson learning his numbers very well today. Get this count now. Oh,
beautiful.
Kicked his head off.
Obviously, that time in the gym has been paying off.
Wow. Hey, that dude is a monster in the gym. Oh, I'll give you that. He has a monster cardio. Oh, look at that. So Miyagi fighting back. Oh, with a leg sweep.
See, Jordan, this is why we don't play around. You take it serious. There we go. Aggression.
He's going to have to do O'Malley's in the ring. When he's in the ring with O'Malley next week.
Oh, next week will be no fun and games. No. Jordan will definitely be aggressive if he wants to win. Which he should.
He's got no choice but to be aggressive. Or he's going to go home a loser.
And we do not lose.
He's already lighting the pockets. He might as well take the loser's purse next week as well. Oh! Stealing from the Book of O'Malley.
Sending a clear message.
Soto Miyagi.
I will admit, Soto's been staying in there.
Soto's done some great things here at IZW. We're a lot of heart. Oh, and a busted chin. There he goes.
Jordan whipping him off.
Irish whip. Oh!
Ducking.
That's another one. Oh!
Well done, Jordan.
You know, there's not really much skill in that. Just grabbing a dude by the hood, throwing him out.
What are you talking about? That's a great move.
He's not going to be able to do that to O'Malley. He definitely
never
should have
know.
been a bigger man.
I mean, if O'Malley gets the momentum going and Jordan's able to sideswipe, he might actually be able to go through like that.
That's what I'm saying. Needs to get it back inside. You can't win a match from the outside there, Jordan.
Oh!
I tell you what, there it comes in. Jordan, not always the most focused guy. Oh. Getting back in control. He needs to just stay on top of Soto Miyagi and get the pin and get out of there. He doesn't need to mess around.
No,
and end up with egg on his face 2 weeks in a row.
He needs to be serious because next week is very serious.
I agree with you. I also agree that I'm better looking.
What? No.
I'm far prettier. Remember when they said, hey, remember when they always referred to me as the pretty one?
No, nobody has ever referred to you as the pretty one.
Every time. Every time.
Every time when?
When we would stand together, they'd be like, hey, there's those two over there. Go talk to that one. They're like, which one? They said the pretty one. That was me. That was me.
That was not you.
That was me.
I'm always the prettiest.
No, wait. Oh. Still another move from O'Malley. He is making a mockery. He's making a mockery out of O'Malley's move.
I'll tell you this, Jordan better be incredibly serious next week because O'Malley would be very upset for this display.
No doubt about it. Hey, I'll tell you this right now. O'Malley's fuming that Jordan's stealing his moves anyway. He's like, those are my moves. That's what I do. That's how I entertain the fans. You're trying to take my moves, take food out of my mouth? No way. No way. Nobody takes food out of O'Malley's mouth. Got mocked in 1 too many damn times, Jordan.
This is why he needs to be serious. I know he was just out there having fun and games.
Yep. Things just got real. O'Malley gets it. Oh, wait a minute.
No!
Soto Miyagi! Shocking the world! Soto Miyagi wants
is why we don't play around.
Easily distracted.
Failure is not an option. We do not lose.
O'Malley raised the hand to Soto. Oh, give it up. I'll give Soto this. He may have had a little luck from the Irish as he walks out victorious tonight. And Jordan once again looking like a fool. $1.3 million, Jordan, and you've been pilled by Soto Miyagi. You've been pilled by the man. Oh my goodness. Shame on you.
March 23rd, the Impact Arena will erupt with March Mayhem. Limited VIP seats are available now. Just $12 gets you not only VIP ringside seats, but also a 5 p.m. meet and greet with O'Malley and the leader of the hype section, Jermaine Johnson. $20 VIPs get all that plus the one night only March Mayhem t-shirt and will be entered into a drawing to win a day with your favorite IZW superstar. Witness March Mayhem like a VIP. Call 580-699-7IZW and make your reservations now.
Could you be IZW's next superstar? Impact Academy training is open year-round. Learn from IZW's best. Who knows, you could be the IZW World Heavyweight Champion, like Jermaine Johnson. He trained at the Impact Academy. If you think you can handle it, call today.
Do you have a product, service, or website you want to be seen by millions? Advertise with IZW. IZW on Comcast is broadcasted to 24 million homes in markets like Philadelphia, New Jersey, Chicago, San Francisco, Washington, New England, Houston, and more. IZW on GFL.TV is broadcasted live and on demand worldwide. Get people talking about, tweeting about, and using your product now. Call 580-699-7IZW or email us at ads@izwrestling.com today to team up with the fastest growing wrestling company in the world. Make an impact with your business. Advertise with IZW.
Every Saturday night, this is who we are.
Welcome, fans. This is Joseph Monroe, backstage correspondent. You know, March Mayhem is winding up to be a phenomenal show. All titles on the line, including the Tag Team Championships, Birds of Prey versus Big Business. And you know, if you act now and get your VIP tickets, you will get a special meet and greet with O'Malley and Jermaine Johnson. And if you act now, you will get your once-in-a-lifetime shirt, which I already got mine. Are you going to get yours? This has been Joseph Monroe, and this is the Monroe Minute. Are we done, cameraman? Hey, Joseph. Hey. Did you find a place for the lab? Yes, I got that taken care of. I've got a great place moved. Well, can I go to it? Can I see it? Right now, can we go?
All in good time. I'm too busy. I've been writing all the time, and my hand hurts, and I think I got carpal tunnel on my wrist.
How is that writing job going for you, Daniel?
It's kind of weird.
Jordan, a loss before a pay-per-view. To Soto, nonetheless. Everything I have done has led you to next week to place you where I want you. Jordan, March Mayhem, March 23rd. It's you and I. Jordan, I'll see you next week.
Reason. Ah, amazing.
Somebody. Oh, what was that?
Why are you so upset?
That was uncalled for.
It was not uncalled for.
Oh. Wow, what is going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, still O'Malley versus Copycat, which I think Copycat has a great chance tonight.
I don't know, my goodness. Also, don't forget our big main event tonight. Impact to lead the Bronze Bull Big Business taking on the natural born leaders of the Hype Force. That's right. That's
That
a lot
is
to
the
say.
stupidest name I've ever heard of in
That's
my
right.
life.
Double D,
I want to know who
Jermaine
came up with
Johnson,
that.
and Johnny Z. I'm just telling you, that's a lot to go off of,
That's
man.
not- Oh.
It's spilling out here.
I am enjoying
Leave
this.
him
This is
alone.
great. Shut up. You don't need to do that. No, they can continue.
Leave him alone.
Threw him right down the ramp.
John. And what you saw, fans, backstage is just now spilled over to the ring area now. Hey, if somebody is in the back, come out here and help me.
Nobody needs to come out here and help him. He's such a man. He says he can take care of it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on, John. Come on.
Where is Morte? Morte needs to get in there right now. There we go.
Come on, somebody get out there now.
This is by far my favorite moment of the night.
That's my big. Come on. Somebody get the hell out there right now.
See who you've aligned yourself with.
Get somebody out there right now. Bradley.
And Damien.
Production. Get somebody out there.
This is great.
Leave it alone. That's my friend. No. John. Where the hell is everybody? Come on.
Nobody cares. This is great. This is great stuff. Nobody needs to help.
Come on, stop it.
See, this is what he gets for making you co-commissioner.
Enough's enough. Enough. You proved your point.
They just started. They just started. This is great.
Get somebody out there
Hey,
now.
boss. How you doing, boss? Are you starting to see what we mean by we're a little sick and tired of you disrespecting guys like us?
He brought it on himself.
I want to thank you, boss, for putting that rematch clause in my contract. So now at March Mayhem, I get to kick your ass too.
Oh, no.
This is great.
Damien Morte just inserted himself in the Impact Division.
Johnny Z, I don't think you're taking us seriously. I am the worst in the world, Copycat. Morte is your nemesis. I bet you are taking us seriously now.
Oh my God, this is not how you get
I bet
respect.
you forgot something, didn't you? We have a contract at March Mayhem to wrestle each other. And you're not weaseling your way out of that match. I'm in that match at a full way for the title for March Mayhem. You, Johnny Z, are going to learn today.
Oh my gosh.
Well
the Impact
done.
Division match
Well
has
done.
just changed into a fatal four-way.
See, if he just ran things more like I do, he wouldn't be in this predicament. What is this? We were just getting to the good part. That's just like Jermaine. He's always
Just the
putting his
nick of
nose in
time.
places.
There's no telling what them sadistic bastards were going to do to him. Jermaine Johnson.
Hey, he signed up for it when he decided to be in Impact Zone Wrestling, all right?
Hey, call it Impact all you want, but the bell's got to ring, okay? This wasn't even a match.
You know what? You know what, Copycat? You know what, Damien Morte? I'm not even gonna ask you to bring your punk asses back in here. I know you're not man enough. I know you're not willing to face me or the hype section right now. So you get all you can out of jumping my friend from behind, because at March Mayhem next week, you're gonna deal with a healthy Johnny Z. You're gonna deal with a pissed off Jermaine Johnson. It's gonna be fatal four-way. It's gonna be false count anywhere. And I promise you this, Damien Morte, listen to me good. And tell your bitch too.
That was just uncalled for.
Because the next time I see you in this ring, you'll know that we got this!
March Mayhem.
Strong words.
Fatal four-way. Damian Morte, Copycat. Jermaine Johnson. Johnny Z. All for the Impact Division Championship. Oh my goodness. March Mayhem is turning out to be something of epic proportions. Oh my God. Man, luckily, Jermaine Johnson got out there in the nick of time, though, man.
He
Johnny
just
seems to be okay.
stuck his nose into
He bruised him up a little bit. Hey, look. Hey.
They can celebrate all day long.
Johnny Z hasn't been. Johnny Z is battle tested. This ain't the first time he's got to take it to him. He's a tough dude. He'll be just fine. You'll be fine, Johnny Z.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, now's your chance to party with your favorite IZW superstar. See yourself on the big screen while you experience your own personalized entrance. Customized cake and bounce house available. Hop into the ring and go crazy. And then take the memories home on DVD and Blu-ray. Call 580-699-7IZW and party like an IZW superstar. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. With the finest artists in Texoma, Impacting can handle any highly detailed custom or freehand artistry. Body modification also available. Dermals, corsets, even exotic piercings. Open daily, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call 699-7530 and make an appointment. Walk-ins are always welcome. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton.
Price, you're fired!
It's a cash emergency. Super Pawn Woman to the rescue.
When you need fast cash or great deals, come experience the fast, family-friendly service at Maverick Pawn, where they'll get you the cash you need to get back on your feet and make you a deal on the things you just can't live without. They've got a huge variety of jewelry, tools, game systems, and electronics. They'll even cash your tax refund check right on the spot. And don't forget, they buy gold. Great deals. Fast cash. It's Maverick Pawn. 357-4911.
You wrote, you posted, you demanded it, and now it returns. Impact Zone Wrestling makes its return to Comcast with its brand new 1-hour show, IZW Adrenaline. Go to IZWrestling.com to see when you can catch it in your area so that you can get your dose of adrenaline. IZW, this is who we are.
IZW Adrenaline on Comcast bi-weekly, man. You got to check that out. Oh, wow. Check your local listings. If not, check www.izwrestling.com. If you see, it's right there. And you can get the local listings that way.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
If you haven't done so already, make sure that you get your VIP tickets for March Mayhem next week.
Oh, no doubt about that. You get a chance to hang out with Jermaine Johnson, John O'Malley, and also get your fancy t-shirt.
I like the t-shirt portion. I like that. I'm not sure about seeing those two. I would personally want to see those two.
At one time, I had like 33 credit cards just from buying t-shirts. Just get t-shirts.
Really?
That's a small inside scoop right there. Only here will I give you the scoops. Hey, let's take it to the back. Let's see what's going on here.
Job of the convict. I know you feel that energy, right? Do you feel it? Here in the Impact Arena? Live on GFL.TV, all over the world. Do you feel that energy? Do you know what that energy is? That energy is what drives me to be the person that I am today. That energy is what pushes me to get up every single time I get knocked down. That energy is what pushes me to be a champion. That energy comes directly from every single IZW fan, whether it's in the arena, watching on GFL.TV, anywhere all over the world. That energy is known as the Force. Next week, March Mayhem, you put your IZW championship on the line against Double D and the Force. And I guarantee you, that crowd will be packed. That crowd will be loud. The Force will be running strong in them. The Force comes from them, and it will drive me. It will drive me to take you down. I don't care how big and bad you are. The Force is simply stronger. Next week at March Mayhem, bring everything you got, because myself and the IZW crowd, everybody watching at home, everybody watching on GFL.TV around the world, we're going to bring it all. And I guarantee you, I'm going to pin you 1, 2, 3. And we are all going to teach you to respect the Force.
Double D sounds very confident.
You know Double D probably better than anybody. And I'll agree with you on that. That's what you're going with.
We'll see how well he does March 23rd.
Got a tall order in the comments. Let's get this match.
Gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Longview, Texas, he is the worst in the world, Copycat!
Copycat and Damian Morte, two sadistic bastards.
He is the worst in the world, Copycat!
Nonsense. Look, he's already warmed up. He's ready to go.
Worst in the world fits Copycat very well.
I don't completely understand what that's about. However, he's quite talented.
Hey, that goes without saying. Very talented.
But hey, anybody who beats up Johnny Z is great in my book.
I think he's gutless.
Jealous?
I think both of them are. I said sadistic.
They just want their voices to be heard.
You know what? I think Copycat's about to get his just desserts.
And his opponent, hailing from Dublin, Ohio, he is O'Malley!
St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. But the luck of the Irish has already showed up. Astor Jacobs.
O'Malley is a very big man. Very big.
He's a big man. Erica, a big man.
However, he does have his weaknesses.
And then the Shamrocks is going to be out tonight. Oh!
He just stole a hat from a fan.
That's a nice hat, too. It's great. I bet you won't go over and be pitching it now, will you?
Tacky. Tacky is what that is.
That little girl was unsure. She's like, I've seen you be mean before, O'Malley. All right.
I hope that Jordan is reassessing himself and figuring out some way to beat him.
I'll tell you what, Jordan Jacobs has got to get himself together because O'Malley is as comfortable as it gets right now. Wearing the hat from one of the fans. He knows he's in Jordan's head. He knows he just cost Jordan $1.3 million.
However, that is his weakness. John O'Malley likes to play games. And when you play too much, you're going to lose eventually.
You could. I don't see it happening this time. I'm going to put it out there right now. March 23rd, if I'm a betting man, O'Malley comes out victorious.
My money's on Jordan, which I better not lose anymore.
How about I bet you $1? $1.
Copycat, reassessing.
Oh, I see. You've already lost $1.3 million. You can't lose $1 more? Huh? Okay. I see how we're doing. You don't even act like you know what I said. All right, fine. Let's get to this match right now.
I just stopped listening to you.
This is a big match for Copycat right now. Like I said before, he wanted to prove himself. Well, you may have made your point with Johnny Z. But if you want to go a step further, won't you knock down a man like O'Malley?
Well, look, he's got to get himself ready. He's got to figure out what he's going to do.
Hey, no doubt. You know O'Malley's on the cards for you, man. You got to do a little more preparation. Maybe a couple more setups. Maybe a couple more push-ups. If you're in the praying, go ahead and pray. But
You can pray to me.
I pray all you pray to me.
Yeah, that's what these people need to do. They need to start praying to me.
I don't know about that. I better scoot over just a tad. I don't know if there's a lightning storm in here or not, but I'll just say it. O'Malley's wanting to fly. O'Malley's wanting to fly. You know, if O'Malley was a bird, he would be a pelican. Because the pelicans are some mean mamma jammas. Google it. I just say it. Pelicans will tear you up.
Pelicans? Really? I'd rather be maybe like a hawk, maybe an eagle, a bird that can fly fast and actually attack.
I would be a peacock myself. I ain't much into the fighting, but damn, I look good.
You'd be a pigeon. That's what you'd be.
Nah, I'm the peacock.
Rats of the sky.
I'm the peacock.
That's lies. You're not a peacock.
You know what? Hey, you know what I'm here to do? I'm here to call some matches tonight, Erica. Instead of worrying about me, what the number one is doing, what the co-commissioner of IZW is doing, why don't you focus on this match, huh? Why don't you do some of that?
Nothing's even happening right now. Copy's still trying to figure out how to get into the ring because O'Malley is being, he's just monopolizing it. We'll give him a chance to come in.
He is
and
taking
actually
up the
wrestle.
time. That is true. Look, give Copy the time to get in the ring. Copy's in
See,
the ring
now he's in. That's all we needed. That's all he needed.
Oh, now look at this. O'Malley needs a break. Hey, what they say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Look at this, showing some crowd support. Just sit there with the fans. Damian Morte. Copycat. They gotta be wondering, what is this guy doing? We're ready to fight. O'Malley's certainly in the ring.
O'Malley's definitely confusing Copycat and Damian.
Ah, play it to the crowd.
He did this to you.
And
This
the
is
crowd with
nonsense.
the
That is
old O'Malley.
complete nonsense. These people don't know what they're talking about.
There you go. Look at Copy on the run.
He wasn't running. He was like dodging. That's
he was
what
running.
He was
Oh,
doing.
now
he
here
was
it comes.
ready.
Here comes O'Malley getting in the ring now.
O'Malley may
This match
not
is
look
about to
like
start
it,
now.
but he's very quick.
O'Malley is quick as a hiccup. I'll tell you that right now. Quick as a hiccup. Here we go, Copycat.
See, Copy's just got to stay quick.
Oh, he's
That's what he's got to do.
He's trying to figure out which way is the best attack.
Oh,
he's going straight at him.
Up is not a good idea. You hear that, Jordan? Do not tie up with that man, because that will happen.
Hey, O'Malley's too powerful for something like that. They need to regroup and come with another game plan, because you're not going to go heads up.
Copy
with
talking
O'Malley.
it over with Damian, trying to figure out what he needs to do. Definitely need to be smart when you're facing O'Malley.
If Copycat is smart, he's listening to Damian Morte. Damian Morte, that was new. He has a great mind. He has a great mind.
Oh, big shoulder tackle.
Right there. I tried that. It didn't work for me either. Hey, you know what? That's how it is. Oh, he's like, I'm done with this. I'm going to go ahead. Hey, got me.
He's done. He's walking out. What is this?
Oh, you can attack a man from behind, but you can't face a man face to face? That's what I'm talking about. Just cowards. Just cowards and jealous. Yeah, you want to attack my friend. You want to attack my friend when he wasn't looking, when he sat down trying to enjoy him a nice tea. I don't know what he was doing back there, but just he wasn't focused on getting jumped from behind by Copycat Damian Morte. Oh.
Well, if you would allow these people to speak their minds.
They're cowards. They're cowards. They're gutless. They're sadistic, and
They
that's a
just want
dangerous
their voices
recipe
to be
for
heard.
disaster.
Johnny Z monopolizes so much around here. Obviously, he brought you back.
Oh, Johnny Z brought me back. What you think?
That does not feel good, I'm sure.
I thank him for it. Thank you, Johnny.
He had two choices, let go and fall on your face or get kicked, and he got kicked.
I think he suffered all of the bad things, man. When you're in that position, only bad can come from that. Oh, just rocking him in the corner right now.
There you go. There you go.
Pulling him right back into the ring. Mark Wilson giving him room to wrestle. That's what I'm talking about. Still in a move out of George Jacobs' repertoire, I see. John O'Malley.
Wow.
And the game of one-upsmanship has begun. Jordan, I hope you're taking notes on this.
Very heavy kick, especially coming from a man that size.
I see this.
Copy moving. That's smart.
When that big man is up in the air, that is your only defense.
That's what you need to do. Stay on that, man.
Get out the way. Copycat, you don't relish in this right now. Stay on top of it. You don't do that to Valley. Valley, stand up still. You so. Coming at you in ways, he's a big man, but he keeps coming.
Immobilize. The corner is a great place, too.
What is he doing?
That's completely stupid. Why would you do
Paid
that?
for it right there. Don't be going out of your element. Don't go out of your element with O'Malley. It ain't today to try something new.
Not at all. You need to rely on speed.
There you go.
Just like that.
If George Jacobs wants to be successful, he needs to be watching this right now as Copycat may have found a way to keep O'Malley down.
The strength of O'Malley just throwing Copycat right into the ring.
No doubt about that. I think that's one of them. O'Malley has on his side. On his side is that size and strength advantage.
Seeing if Copy just cinches that up a little more, O'Malley would be done. I know because I'm a mixed martial arts fighter.
Oh, you done some of that?
Yes.
Yes, I know.
You should know. It's in my memoirs, and the world will know.
You done some things. You done some great things.
Of course I have, and I will continue.
Go ahead. Do what you gonna do. But guess what? I'm still the number one.
But I'm the queen.
Still the number one, though. I'll trump you. I'll trump you.
Is better than the number one.
We can go back through this all you want. Fact of the matter is, you thought you got rid of me, and what happened? Bam! I'm right back. You know why I'm back? Because I'm what you call good for business.
O'Malley came back with Samoan drop.
Lil O'Malley trying to he's looking for the crowd support right now. Copycat stuck him out.
There we go. Copy's just got to stay on him. That's what he's got to do.
But he's back on top now.
He needs to conserve his energy. He doesn't need to be dealing with these people.
O'Malley in that corner.
Although I do understand amping yourself up.
Copycat is a little unorthodox with some of these moves, but I think that's what you've got to do. You've just got to keep hitting O'Malley. You just don't take time to stop. And here we go with the numbers again.
What are you talking about?
Damian Morte choking O'Malley.
He wasn't choking him. He was giving him a hug. He was trying to hug it out, and O'Malley just wants nothing to do with it.
It worked out. It worked out for Damian Morte and Bobby Starr. Can it work again for them?
Big splash.
Against a man like O'Malley.
See, a splash like that would just engulf Jordan. That's why Jordan's got to stick and move. He can't allow himself to be stuck in corners.
Hey, that's probably the best thing you said all day.
Of course it is, because I'm incredibly intelligent.
And I'm incredibly handsome.
No, you're not.
I'm a peacock.
You're not a peacock. Love of me and all that's holy. Smart move. take a big man down by taking out his legs.
Hey, that's right. O'Malley's a big man. If you take the legs out from him, it's going to be hard for him to get back up and do what he does.
Copy's struggling to pull him over to pin. That's a big man to roll. There we go, finally. But I don't, yep.
O'Malley kicking out. O'Malley's
It took
still in
too
the
much
fight.
time to roll him over.
O'Malley's still in the fight. Going back to his stomach. You can't get counted. You can't get pinned if you're on your stomach.
I think Copy's got something in his eye. Is that what he's talking to the ref
Damian Morte
about?
took advantage of the situation where Wilson's back was turned.
He was trying to massage her. That's what he was doing.
I'll tell you, that sentence has never been told. Damian Morte going to give you a massage. Not one time. Not one time. I
That's
don't believe
because you don't deserve it.
You're falsifying the truth. You're falsifying
You
the
were
truth.
probably talking too
You
much.
falsified the truth. You falsified the truth. That's all I'm going to go with. You falsified the truth. But again, Copycat, on top right now. That's what he needs to do if he wants to be successful tonight. And hey, if you win over O'Malley and you're going into March Mayhem, how much momentum do you got going in there? O'Malley blocking touch. These are ill-advised moves right now. Uh-oh, German suplex.
See,
He may be Irish, but that was a German.
I know guys like to think they're strong, but come on, really? Physics.
Hey.
With a man that big, you cannot suplex him.
Obviously, Copycat's been hitting the gym. You know, when you hit the gym, the muscles feel a little more swole than they probably really are.
I understand that, but you gotta fight smart. If you want to win, you fight smart.
Oh, hey, no doubt about that. O'Malley has won every title here. That alone tells you got to fight smart. You can't just go out there and wing it. And I'll tell you what, there's no telling. O'Malley is always good for gold. So who knows? Who knows? But again, like I told you, what do you think? How good would Copycat feel going into March Mayhem with a win over O'Malley? How much momentum would he have going into that fatal
That would be
four-way?
great. That would be great for him.
He would have to go in. Hey, regardless of what's happened, he would be going in probably as the favorite.
Probably.
You were out of your mind. You're going in there with Jermaine Johnson and Johnny Z. Man.
Then the favors are even more than
What kind of steak does O'Malley like, T-Bone? O'Malley back on the offense now. Just throwing big right hand.
Those are some
There's some big soup bones hitting you. Them the big old soup bones. Just clubbing him in the head. I don't like the face.
I'm pretty sure Poppy's brain right now is scrambled.
Jordan, I know you like to do certain things, but I'm gonna tell you right now. You watch this. You get your face real close up to the monitors in the back, because this could be you
the
next
corner
week.
is a very bad place.
Are you kidding me? Change it up again.
I was not expecting that.
Going in with knees.
When I do your moves, they actually hurt.
Tough words.
Jordan, when he does your moves, they actually hurt.
I'm not sure. Nope. Copy's done. He
Copy
says,
just
nope.
flailing.
Not gonna let you pin me.
O'Malley getting up now. These two guys have been giving it to each other now.
Oh. He's been going back and forth.
Ain't no doubt about it. Copycat showing. Hey, he's gonna
Big body slam.
He is gonna go out there and give it his all. He wants to make a name for himself. Like I said, man, what better way to do it is try to take down O'Malley. Again. That's the third
He's trying.
time.
He really is trying.
Yeah. He needs to go to some drop toe hold, something like that. You know, I don't know the recipe. I'll just say it.
Of course you don't. But I will say.
Jordan
Oh
Jacobs
no.
trying to get
No. There you go, Jordan. Whew. That was a close.
He just clubbed him. And he's got some biceps as well.
equalizer.
He just stole another
smart.
one of O'Malley's moves.
And Copy with the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Copycat.
I think we will have a new Impact Division champion. One of those two in the ring right now. I'm putting my money on Damian Morte and Copycat.
Hey, you wanted to get recognized, you wanted some respect, you want to get on the radar, Johnny Z and Jermaine Johnson. Well, my friends, you've just accomplished that because y'all asses are getting lit up at March Mayhem. And I tell you what, whether it be the ES2 or Johnny Z puts that big boot to your face, neither one of them dudes is walking out with that champion. No doubt about that because well, look what we've got going on in ringside right now.
Oh.
George Jacobs working over John O'Malley. That's what he needs to do.
Jordan should be quite upset from what happened earlier tonight.
Oh, very
O'Malley
upset.
causing him to lose.
His temperature should be at like 1.3 million degrees Fahrenheit.
I hate that number as much as I hate you.
Hey man, you still hold that I'm pretty in your thing, huh? 'Cause everybody, you hate that I'm the pretty one.
You are not the pretty one.
I'm the good-looking one of the group.
Nobody is prettier than me.
Always was. That's right.
Jordan letting out some aggression.
Over and over.
He's making sure that O'Malley knows he's serious next week.
O'Malley ain't no coat rack. O'Malley ain't no coat rack.
Obviously
I'll tell you
he
what,
is.
March 23rd. Could this be what we see next week, March 23rd? March Mayhem.
This should be what we see.
GFL.TV.
This should be what we see.
Fans, you better get it. You better order now. You better order come Saturday.
Next week,
March 23rd. Oh my goodness.
We'll see what happens to the rest of your
This has been quite an interesting night.
I think things just even done. I think.
Saturday, March 23rd, IZW presents March Mayhem. Big Business looks to reclaim the IZW Tag Team Championships from the Birds of Prey. Johnny Z defends his Impact Division Championship against Jermaine Johnson, Copycat, and Damian Morte in a fatal four-way match. Mentor and apprentice lock horns as the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal faces the Brass Bull Bobby Starr in a tables match. And will the Convicts Championship reign of terror continue, or will Double D restore order to the IZW world? March 23rd, prepare yourself for mayhem. March Mayhem.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, now's your chance to party with your favorite IZW superstar. See yourself on the big screen while you experience your own personalized entrance. Customized cake and bounce house available. Hop into the ring and go crazy. And then take the memories home on DVD and Blu-ray. Call 580-699-7IZW and party like an IZW superstar.
IZW is changing the wrestling world and taking over the World Wide Web. Like us on Facebook for exclusive photos, superstar interviews, and fan polls. Follow us on Twitter and keep up with your favorite IZW superstars. And go to izwrestling.com for exclusive articles, the latest news, and results. Click Media to keep up with all the episodes of Impact Television and After the Impact. Click on IZW Shop to order superstar t-shirts and IZW DVDs, Blu-rays, and combo packs. Get the full Impact Zone wrestling experience and be part of the IZW world.
March 23rd, the Impact Arena will erupt with March Mayhem. Limited VIP seats are available now. Just $12 gets you not only VIP ringside seats, but also a 5 p.m. meet and greet with O'Malley and the leader of the hype section, Jermaine Johnson. $20 VIPs get all that plus the one night only March Mayhem t-shirt and will be entered into a drawing to win a day with your favorite IZW superstar. Witness March Mayhem like a VIP. Call 580-699-7IZW and make your reservations now.
Kev! How's it going, buddy?
Let's go.
Bronze Bull's waiting on us, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit beforehand. Make sure we're still on the same page, make sure we're still cool. I haven't really talked to you much this week. You seem a little tense.
Yeah, man, where's this lab? Where's it at? I mean, this was your plan.
This is my plan.
You were supposed to execute it.
Going to execute.
I was going along with it.
You are going along.
Now I don't know about it.
You don't know. Have a little faith, man. Come on.
Faith.
The lab, yeah, okay. I don't know where the lab is yet, but I'll find it, man. I mean, you know the plan, right?
No, actually, you haven't let me in all the way on this plan. All I knew was, hey, we're gonna get the stuff.
It's such a simple plan. It's so easy that I feel like I don't even need to explain it to you. I think you've already got it. I feel like you know. We have that kind of connection, right, Kev? Right? You know. You're the image of war. You know the game plan, right? Got it. And it's gonna happen. And it's happening. It's happening right now. Things are going on. Gears are in motion. Next week, 7 days from being tag team champions, man. Put a smile on that face.
7 days. Yeah, in 7 days, we will become the tag team champions, Damon.
Yes, we will. You know why?
Why's that?
Because we're big business, baby.
You're right. We are big business. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you something. I don't think we even really need it anymore. You've yet to come up with it. Last time, we looked like morons standing out there in the middle of that ring.
I remember.
I'll never forget that. And I'll never let you forget that.
I know. Every day.
So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of having second thoughts about this.
Kevin, come on, man. It's embarrassing to me to lose to guys who are this big. We don't want to do that. We don't want to.
You're right. That is embarrassing.
Yeah, we don't need that. We need to claim what's ours. We need to get our territory back. We need to mark our spot. And in 7 days, we do that. Come hell or high water. This plan's gonna go into motion. We will win the tag team championships back. Because we are too big to fail, Kev.
We are too big to fail.
All right, Bronze Bull's waiting.
Bronze Bull's waiting.
All right. Good. God, he's gonna be so mad. I gotta find that lab.
Tonight has turned out to be a very interesting night going into March Mayhem.
Oh, no doubt about that. Copycat, Damian Morte, jumping Johnny Z, letting them know. Damian Morte saying, hey, I have a rematch clause. I'm in that match now. Copycat saying, hey, Johnny Z, we were already contracted to wrestle each other anyway. Guess what? We're still doing it. I'm in that match now. Hey, it's all legal. It's all binding. I looked it over. It's, unbelievable stuff. I'm just saying, You got Jordan Jacobs, John O'Malley, who looked like he was going to go into March Mayhem, on a hot streak, or being on fire. He cost Jordan Jacobs $1.3 million.
And that's what's driving Jordan. That's what's driving him. And that's what made him come out and send a message to him.
Hey, March Mayhem is shaping up to be something insane. And then also we have, what are you doing with my big business? You know what? I gave you the two baddest men walking. And what you did was take me away from it. And it was the greatest thing going. And then you ruined it. You know what you did?
Look, I don't know who.
You know what you did?
What?
You tried to change the formula to Coke and try to sell it off, and it wasn't working. That's what you did.
You're just speaking complete nonsense. Look, let me tell you this. Shush! The Birds of Prey, I don't know who they are. Frankly, I don't care. All I'm worried about is making sure that Big Business gets the tag team titles back, because they shouldn't have lost them in the first place. We should never have lost anything in the first place.
That's right.
Because we do not lose, we win. And I can guarantee you, Jordan Jacobs is going to win. Big Business is going to win. And Aaron Neal is going to demolish Bobby.
Oh, really? You think they're just going to go in there and just take it all? And who's going to lead the charge on that?
Well, we have the 6-man coming up, and we're going to see firsthand how elite Impact Elite is when they just demolish.
Okay, you're just going to ignore my questions again. Hey, okay, you know what? Hey, Aaron Neal, former IZW champion, the Big Business, of course, Big Business, multiple-time tag team champions. I was there, part of all of that. Going against the natural-born leaders of the hype section force.
Look.
Double D, Johnny Z, Jermaine Johnson, man, it's going to be great.
Double D is going to get a first first-person look at why he should be on Impact Elite when they go against him.
Oh, you still going for that? Good.
Yes.
Nice. That won't be happening.
Of course it will. Eventually.
I don't think so. The force is too strong in that one. Let's get to the main event. Oh!
Why do they still have you on there? I need you off.
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event. It is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, they're on the team of the Big Picture, Damon Windsor, the Image of War, Kevin Morgan, and the Bronze Bull, Aaron Neal. They are Impact Elite.
See, look at that lineup. How could you dispute that they won't
Hey,
win?
Damon Windsor has the plan. He told Kevin Morgan, I have the plan. Just trust me. I'll tell you what.
I don't know what their plan is. I don't care, just as long as they win.
Damon Windsor has a lot of good ideas, but none of them have to do with winning matches. You know what I mean?
Look, these guys know that I mean business. I mean, obviously you know that I mean business.
So, okay, you mean business. All right, fine. You mean business. They're walking in very confident. They feel very confident going into March 23rd, March Mayhem on GFL.TV. They're looking very confident. I'll give you that.
They should.
But the Bronze Bull is going against somebody who has a lot on the line, and that is in pride and in heart. He has lost a woman he had loved, everything that he had believed in, and he's going to put it on the Bronze Bull. Bobby Starr is someone to be reckoned with. And come March Mayhem, Aaron Neal is going to find that out. He may be a god, but come March Mayhem, Bobby will be a god as well.
What? Look, obviously, Aaron dodged a bullet. He dodged a bullet, and we had a big ceremony. It was great. And Bobby had to go and ruin it. Bobby ruins everything, and Aaron just needs to get him out of here.
If you look at big business right now, Kevin Morgan doesn't seem to have that confidence that he normally has. Damon Windsor holding that confidence. I think it's a false bravado right there. He knows that he doesn't have his stuff together, that he is going to make one Image of Woe very angry. And you don't want to make him mad, man.
You can't assess my team. You can't assess them. You don't know what's going on.
Hey, who knows them better than me? You may have tried to get them to dump me in a trash can, but they couldn't do it either because I wasn't telling them to do it. That's right.
That is not at all what happened.
That's right.
That's not what happened.
That's right.
You were kicking your feet in the air like this
They
little
couldn't
girl.
throw me in the trash can because I wasn't there to tell them to do it. That's exactly what happened. That is a little something for you right there. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
That is falsifying the truth.
Oh, here we go. The other half of our main event. That music sounds very familiar to me. I'm going to let you do something. I'm going to let you go ahead and introduce this team.
And their opponent, he is now your IZW Impact Division Champion, the founder, the owner, the natural born leader, Johnny Z.
The team so dope they want to give everybody their money's worth tonight.
If you follow me on Twitter, you would obviously see the top faces I despise. And Johnny Z is definitely a top face that I despise.
Top face, so you despise.
Yes, look at his eyes. Look at his face.
Hey, man, that dude's a handsome man. You know what I mean?
He is a snake in the grass. That's what he is.
It takes a handsome man to know a handsome man, and I say that dude's handsome.
That man is not handsome.
I'll tell you what. Oh, the fans solidly behind Johnny Z. They're solidly behind us. That's the one leaders of the hype section force. And here comes.
Here's another face that I
third.
despise.
Let's just call him the third. Leader of the hype section himself, Jermaine Johnson.
His partner, hailing from Waterloo, Iowa, he is the leader of the hype section, Jermaine Johnson.
They're feeling good tonight. They're feeling good tonight.
See, these two men, I will admit, are very, very good athletes.
No way.
They put their all into it. However, I hate them.
These dudes are feeling it tonight. I'll tell you what, they already been jumped on. They've already taken a couple shots, man. They are ready to fight tonight. If I'm the Bronze Bull Big Business, I'm saying tonight's not our night, fellas. Let's call it a day.
I'll tell you the problem. The problem is those two feed into the fans, and that's what causes them to lose. The fans are...
Man, the leader of the hype station, the crowd silently behind him as well. Man, it's a big old block party tonight.
And their partner, hailing from Denver, Colorado, he is the captain of the Force, Double D!
The captain of the Force, former IZW champion Double D.
That's a match that I'm very excited for at March Mayhem. Double D versus the Conqueror. What doesn't like watching her Warriors fight?
You keep barking up that tree. I just don't think it's going to happen for you. You know what I mean?
I think you failed to realize, even though he's not accepting it, he is mine. He's mine.
Wow.
And honestly, in all reality, everyone here is mine, and I will do with them as I please.
So is that like, then half of them are mine too then, right?
No! Nobody is yours. I
So
own
Kiss
you.
Listener, if you're going to go with that theory, then I got half. If my half is the leader, the natural born leaders of the hype section Force.
You only get half if you're married and then divorced. That's how it happens, and that's not happening.
I don't know about all that. I'll tell you what though. I'm half in charge, right? I got half the power. I'm the number one. I'm just a step ahead of you. I'm just a little bit better looking than you.
Theoretically, no. That last part is completely untrue.
No, that is true. That's God's truth. God's truth. Better looking than you. I have my breath don't stink. My breath don't stink.
Okay.
Now I'll give it you.
Opinion.
I'll give you what? You may be.
Opinion does not matter.
Hey, you may be in better shape than me.
Yes.
But that's just because you've been chased by them penguins all the time because your breath smells so bad.
That doesn't even make sense.
You know what I'm talking about. In a roundabout way. Anyway, the crowd, we got this tonight. I tell you what, the natural born leaders of the hype section Force having a good old block party right now. We about to have a good old time. Erica, you getting hyped? Erica, you getting hyped right now?
No, I'm not getting hyped, quote unquote.
Hold on. Oh, my friend.
What is this?
Michael Padre.
He grabbed the mic.
My boss.
I do not want to hear him speak.
The leader. The natural bone leader himself. The owner, the founder.
Okay. I truly appreciate the Johnny Z chants. I do. I got kicked in the mouth earlier. It hurt. I appreciate the chants. But what I want to do is you were doing a little chant earlier and it went, "We got this." And so what I want to do is I want to see which side of this audience believes that we got this more than the other side.
Really?
So on three, now listen, when I say 1, 2, 3, we're going to get "We got this." We got this.
Incredible waste of time. Waste
got this. So we got 1, 2, 3.
See, they're all off. They're all off.
Now we're gonna make. We need a we.
Build the day.
Let me hear we. God. We got this. We got this. We got this.
He's gonna make himself dizzy. That's what he's gonna do.
The crowd got it now. They got it now.
After he had
And
to
now
say
we've
along
all
with them,
got this. Get your asses in here and get ready to get them whooped.
They be some spankings handed out tonight.
Those are strong words. Strong words.
Johnny got six butt whippings available right now. One for each cheek. One for each cheek, you heard me.
I don't even know what to say.
Hype section. The crowd is chanting hype section right now.
Hype? What does hype even mean? What is this hype?
Really, I'm just a man of the man. Hype is hype. It is what it is.
See, that's who these people should be cheering for. These people don't know what's good for them. Wow, that is blasphemy. That is complete blasphemy.
Them dragon scale he got on right now.
He's going to have that dry clean. Maybe incinerated. He should be disqualified. They should be disqualified for winning.
Man, I put that robe on many a night.
Does he not realize how expensive that is?
There you go. Jordan Knight running full on.
Good gracious.
Having a good old time in the Impact tonight.
Oh. He's angry. That's what's happening.
He's flustered.
Johnny Z doesn't know what he's got himself into.
Oh, I believe he does.
Do not touch the dragon scales.
If anyone knows the bronze bull and how to get in his head, it's got to be Johnny Z. Former best friends, if you don't recall. You remember that, right? Former best friends, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that because it's unnecessary.
And
You
here
don't
we go.
care.
Damon Windsor. I looked at some baby pictures of Damon Windsor as a child. He always wore a white helmet. I don't know what that meant, but he always wore a white helmet.
There we go. Do you see the power that Damon Windsor has?
He got some power. He got some. Oh! He don't got good hand-eye coordination because he just swung and missed.
See, I feel bad. Aaron's got to yell instructions across the ring for Damon to do the job.
I tell you what, the worst thing you ever did is separate.
Oh! There you go. Good God.
He got lit up. Yeah, that's what you got to do, though, man. You get lit up, you go get the image of Warren.
Windsor on the outside, regrouping.
Kevin Burton, one of the toughest dudes here, man.
Oh, indeed he is.
Hard to talk to. Hard to talk to.
Man of very little words.
But hands down, one of the toughest dudes, bar none.
He means business.
Nobody,
that's what I like about him.
Yeah, he is the business behind big business, no doubt about that. That's all he's about.
Johnny Z working the headlock, but I don't think he'll be. Yep. Shoulder tackle, well done. You see just the power and strength Kevin Morgan
stands
had.
tall. He stands tall. Just a big jaw jack right there.
Big punch in the face. See, that's what Aaron wanted Windsor to do in the first
George Knight gets these are close fists right there. He is just wearing out Johnny Z right now.
Big headbutt.
Whipping it back. Whipping it on the side of the ring.
Big body drop. Well done. Well done.
Landing very awkward.
This is turning out to be a very, very exciting night. If Johnny Z knew what was good for him, he'd just lay down.
You know that ain't gonna happen. What's good for
It
him?
should.
The man is the Impact Division champion, he didn't get that by just laying down. That dude will fight.
He got it because Jermaine Johnson decided to stick his nose in.
Johnny Z can take it as well as he can give it. And that's the sign of a real man right there. And that also is the sign of my best friend. He went double leg. He hooked double leg.
Which he should.
Oh, here comes Double D.
Oh.
Double D, a big task ahead of him next week in March Mayhem. In our main event, going against the Convict.
See, Double D has gone against big men before. Obviously, he's holding his own in there right now with Aaron Neal.
And it's been very successful. That's why I say if anyone has a shot against stopping the Convict, it's got to be Double D.
I'm very excited to see that.
Now what about, here we go right here. Here's some more history right here. How about the history between Aaron Neal and Jermaine Johnson? That hasn't been forgotten by any means right there.
What history? You mean where Aaron Neal dominates Jermaine Johnson?
If you want to, you know, it might have happened once or twice. I don't know. But, you know, Jermaine came out on top too, winning his first championship.
That's not written in the books. I refuse. I'll have it cut off.
Oh. Jordan Knight just saved Kim Morgan from a belly shot. Oh, Jermaine Johnson full control right now. Oh, it's been reversed by Aaron.
Big reverse. Oh, big clothesline. See, that's what Bobby has to look forward to.
Bobby's not going to be able to take too many of them.
Not at all.
Make sure he talks to God's plenty and gets a good game plan.
Which I don't know what gods he's talking to because they favor Aaron Neal.
Maybe.
Aaron Neal sits in the council of the gods on Mount Olympus. I doubt Bobby.
Bobby told me that the gods have shunned the Bronze Bull for what he has done.
That's blasphemy.
The atrocities that he has committed against the council and the gods. I don't know the whole story. Bobby was on a tangent when he was talking about it. I just sat there and listened. Hey, David Windsor, the Flash of big business right now. The big picture, David Windsor.
Windsor needs to gather himself.
Jermaine Johnson feeling right now. The crowd is showing his support right now. Going into the Irish whip.
Nice reverse. Beautiful big boot. That's what Windsor needed.
That's what they're going to have to do.
Now he's tagging out.
Moves. That's what got him to the dance. Let's stick with it. Now change the steps.
Quick tags. Tag in and out. Always keep the fresh man in.
Always keep the fresh man in. That's right. And nobody fresher than Jermaine Johnson. He's too hype.
Can you believe that Johnny Z and Double D trying to force their way into the match?
Hey, they see the buddy
We play by rules here.
The ref needs to turn back around and get focused on the task at hand right now. And that's calling this match down the middle.
I think is doing an all right job.
Kevin Morgan. And Jermaine Johnson up in the Bronze Bull, who is far more than happy with beating the I wonder if he when he's looking at Jermaine Johnson right now, he sees
What is this? Stop it, Aaron!
Tag it to Johnny Z! Double whip!
That is not fair! There are two men in there!
That's how quickly the tide has turned right now. Johnny Z now on top.
Johnny Z, Jermaine Johnson, Double D, they're all cheaters. That's what they are.
Cheaters?
Yeah! Did you see that? Two men in the ring?
Out your mind. They have a 5 count to exercise, and they exercise it to its fullest. 4.5. Oh! Right there! And just like that, a snap. Just like that. Aaron Neal back in control.
And it should be
back
done.
for the pinfall.
Should be all right.
Woo! That was close.
That's one thing I'll say about Johnny Z is he does not quit. But I do enjoy seeing him get beat up more.
He don't quit, he don't forget. You remember that too. He don't quit, he don't forget.
He doesn't forget. I don't forget.
You don't forget, whatever.
Obviously you forget, and all of these other people forget exactly what that man has done to me.
I don't even know what you're talking about there. Maybe that was your just desserts.
What? I didn't deserve anything. Obviously, I didn't deserve getting you back as co-commissioner.
Oh, man, you know what? I kind of feel like I was sitting down by the angels. I think there was some heart music playing that day or something, because I heard something. I was facing adversity. Well, it was actually a trash can, but we'll call it adversity. But I was up high. And when I was set down, I became your equal.
No, nobody is my equal.
Oh, well, you know, okay, well, I'm the number one, so yeah, I am a step ahead, you're right.
No.
And again, I'm better looking. Johnny jumping for the tag. He didn't know. Who is well rested right now? Who is well rested?
What is going on in there?
Built to go. Built for show and built to go.
No. I've seen this. I know what this is. He's going for a crossbody.
The convict shows no emotion on his face.
Good job, boys. Good job. Smart. See, this is...
You're about to get jumped on.
They're regrouping. Talking over tactics.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yes, they need to gather themselves because we win. We do not lose.
Look at me at this point. They're going to count. They're going look. They're saying, let's go. Call it a day. They don't want no more. They were like, you know what, that butt whipping was.
Well, there's no need for them to waste their energy on these three. They need to go back. They need to get ready for next week.
It may not be a bad idea. Hey, you know what? You got a big match. You got big matches coming up next week.
They don't need this aggravation.
But how much does that stick in your craw going into a big pay-per-view match, knowing that you've got a loss under your belt?
Oh, it's not a loss. Not a loss at all.
Referee.
Showing the cowardness.
You can stop counting. You see, Aaron Neal, Damon Windsor, Kevin Morgan, they do suck.
Lies.
You know what? He doesn't need to count because you see, earlier I heard these people calling Damian Morte and Copycat cowards. No, they're not cowards. I like to call them teachers because they delivered a lesson earlier. You see, they reminded me exactly what championship it is I won. They reminded me that it bears the name of this company. It is the Impact Division Championship. And they reminded me by kicking me in my mouth, hitting me with the chair, hitting me with the doppelganger. They reminded me exactly what's going to happen next week. The same way I got my ass kicked tonight is the same way I'm going to kick their ass next week. But before then, I came out here in this main event planning to kick some ass tonight, and you're not going to leave before that happens because this just became an Impact Rules match.
You can't do that. I didn't sign off on that.
It just got good. It just got good.
Whoa!
No way.
Whoa! Why are they coming over here?
Protect me!
No! Just stay here! I'm not protecting you! Be a man, Mikhail!
No! Yeah, we got a melee! We got a melee right now!
Complete chaos!
control to Major Tom. We out of control right now.
Gather yourself, Aaron.
We are out of control here.
Oh,
the captain of the force.
Everybody is just everywhere. Oh.
Now my drink.
I can't believe this. No, no, no. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Ring ding dong. Oh.
Good gracious. Oh. Two of my best warriors fighting right in front of us. This is not supposed to happen. Oh. There goes your drink.
That was a good drink too.
Very smart of Aaron.
Oh, okay, the winner, Johnny Z on the other side. And we got Double D and the crossbow over here. Oh, just get up.
Good gracious. Well done, Aaron.
I'm the Bronx Bull. I'm the best in the world.
Indeed you are. Good job. Well said. Well said. Did you catch all that?
I don't know. He was winded. The dude was winded. The action is everywhere here.
Oh! Whoa! No, you don't need to fight.
As you can all see right now, the force is strong. The force is strong.
The
and
force
Aaron
is
Neal,
not
Bronze Bull, you're feeling it more than anyone.
Oh! Now that is just uncalled for.
Owie! Big old chop. Oh, back to the ring! Oh!
Big line.
He look on the top.
Oh!
King of the Bronze Bull.
There is just chaos
Johnny Z looking at what to do. Uh-oh. He said, you're going over, big man.
Oh!
One more time.
Oh! Damon Windsor said, I will not go out.
Oh, no, he was a little bottom heavy. Johnny was like, you know what? I was here to take out the trash, and I'm going to dump his ass out.
How dare you speak that way?
I calls it like I sees it.
Oh, smart. Great job, Kevin. Power slam.
What is going on? No
one. That ref is not counting fast enough. I take back what I said earlier. He is not doing good.
George Knight, senior official, George Knight. Hey, great referee. We got both refs out right now. Mark Wilson.
Oh, big boot. Did you hear that? I think people across the street can hear
With
that.
all this going on, Kevin Morgan's got Jermaine Johnson in the outside now. Going to the middle turnbuckle. When you got a big man up there like that, this cannot
He is
help
up. Oh, big line.
Very punishing right there.
And Aaron Neal in control of Double D. Windsor fighting, trying to fight back. Oh.
This thing's out of control.
Kevin Morgan in control.
Oh, there goes the big bitch. I mean, there goes the image of woe.
Aaron Neal. Everyone is down at this moment. Oh, good gracious. Oh!
Into that knee.
I'm telling you, these guys are pulling out some very innovative stuff tonight.
What's Jermaine Johnson doing?
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Sailing over the top rope.
Is this what we're gonna see next week in March Mayhem? Is this the kind of action we're gonna see?
I
Get damn
guarantee
right!
you
Get
will
damn
see
right!
this and much, much more. Oh, big spear!
Full extension on that spear.
Your queen is very entertained.
This has just turned into a big old Donnybrook. And the crowd feeling it right now. They are screaming right.
Aaron Neal going to the top. What is he thinking? Oh! Good gracious.
like he's waiting for somebody to get in the ring. Oh!
Interesting. Very interesting.
I said waiting for somebody to get in the ring, and I didn't mean this at all. Oh, Double D.
We will definitely be seeing an epic match out of these two on March Mayhem. 1 week away, people.
Oh my goodness. Fans, if you're watching right now, this is our main event next week in March Mayhem for the IZW Championship. And Double D going right at him.
Just unloading.
Double D is not afraid of the Convict.
Oh! The Convict is very, very strong, though.
Oh!
Devastating.
Judgment has been handed out by the Convict, and it's 15 to 20. Double D.
Is this what we're going to see next week, or is it going to be something completely different?
I just said Double D wasn't afraid of him. Maybe he should be a little bit, because after that, you would be a fool not to bet on the Convict. Oh, wait a minute, Aaron Neal.
Well done.
Aaron Neal coming in to pick up the scrap laid by the Convict.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners,
I told you
Impact Elite.
The Convict stands up at the top of the ramp looking at what he has just done. Impact Inc. getting the pinfall.
Next week is going to be very, very insane. You just never know what's going to happen.
No doubt about that. March 23rd on TFL at 7 o'clock. This is who we are, ladies and gentlemen. And you need to be a part of March Mayhem.